and they live, 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 and they live. Harder than the bitch. I'm hard. Put that slapper on, I fuck that hoe up like a glitch. This that wave, this that culture. I'm the leader of the new school. 10-finger popper, act up, niggas got the new tools. New boy, new man. After this is new friends. Cold as ice, new band. Cold as ice, I'm cool, man. My ex think I'm like Malcolm, like I wish I would've knew that man. Moving like I'm Newton. Huey, that's a movement, man. Moving, man, I'm blowing up like ether. I trump the rest. Don't fuck with Trump. Okay, bro, me either. But I know mines when I see them, man. I fuck with masterminds. They try to outsmart me, go ahead, I do me every time. It's like I'm loose with these rhymes, but I'm on point like I'm ball, bro. Pop it up, and all these niggas fall, bro. Call, bro, I'll be there, yeah. You got a friend. Hope God forgive me for all my sins, but rules I gotta bend. And they live, 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 and they live. And they live, 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 and they live.
Yeah. I keep 7 blades like the 7-sword man, cause I can be lacking and be a demand. Living and learning, spending and earning. My wikis are burning, yet I'm cool like water. Thanking my father for pushing me farther. I love my mother for loving me harder. Surfing my wave and you know I hang ting. My mind's on yin, but my heart's on yang. I may be human, yet some will change. They live on the ground cause they can't take the sun. I'm having fun, breathing God in my lungs. Are you ready for this? I'm medicated, levitated, never hating. Too sedated, yet educated. Let me say that again. I'm medicated, levitated, never hating, too sedated, yet educated.
And they live, 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 and they live. And they live, 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 and they live.
Yeah. Digging this one. Shout out to my nigga KG for this beat. Let me kick some flavor in your ear.
And you've always thought you couldn't bear press on nails because of all the active things you do? Well, if you're ready for beautiful, natural looking, easy to apply nails, pre-colored in 7 luscious hues, just...
Our impulses are being redirected. We are living in an artificially induced state of consciousness that resembles sleep.
Oh, goddamn hacker, that second time tonight that asshole's cut in.
The movement was begun 8 months ago by a small group of scientists who discovered, quite by accident, these signals being sent through...
Thing's giving me a headache. Yeah, tell me about it. It took the hackers months to figure out how to do this.
The poor and the underclass are growing. Racial justice and human rights are non-existent. They have created a repressive society, and we are their unwitting accomplices. Their intention to rule rests with the annihilation of consciousness. We have been lulled into a trance. They have made us indifferent to ourselves, to others. We are focused only on our own gain. Please understand, they are safe as long as they are not discovered. That is their primary method of survival. Keep us asleep, keep us selfish, keep us sedated.
They're pulling the water out of the sand like sponges.
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah.